problems. And what has become a national debate is whether she should keep that ring.
Greeted by the chaos that followed her since filing for divorce on Monday, Kim, keeping her head down, arrived back in Los Angeles today with sister Khloe and Khloe's husband Lamar Odom. She cut her business commitment in Australia short to face her marriage meltdown at home. Meanwhile, for the second day in a row, Chris was spotted today leaving the gym in Minnesota without his wedding ring. Amidst reports that Kim and Chris have been talking and texting, one person Kim is confiding in, good friend and wedding guest Lala Anthony.
I'm here for her no matter what. This is a shoulder she can definitely lean on. I talk to her every day, 100 times a day.
The divorce drama didn't stop fans from showing up at a book signing for Mama Chris's book, Kris Jenner and All Things Kardashian, yesterday in New York. This was after Kris made her feelings clear on Good Morning America regarding Kim's 20.5-carat engagement ring.
What momager advice would you give to her about the ring?
Well, I hate an Indian giver. Don't you? I mean, it's a gift. But now she's catching heat for that statement. The National Congress of American Indians released a statement saying, quote, the phrase Indian giving is wrong and hurtful. We invite the Jenner and Kardashian family to join with the country in learning more during a Native American Heritage Month. As for the ring, yesterday we told you that 92% of the AH Nation believes Kris should get the rock back. But etiquette expert Patricia Napier Fitzpatrick tells us that both the law and etiquette say she keeps the ring because it was a gift and the wedding took place.
Let's talk about ethics, okay? Which is the next point, because I think in this case, ethics trumps etiquette. Ethics is what is the right thing to do, what is fair. If she wants to be gracious, she would return the ring, okay? However, an honorable groom, man, would not request the ring back.
How about if they just flip for it? Well, the ring's a thing in the new Twilight film Breaking Dawn, yes. Edward and Bella tie the knot. I sat down with Robert Pattinson, Kristen Stewart, and Taylor Lautner after a very busy day in which they left their lasting mark at Hollywood's Grauman's Chinese Theater.